Okay, we're back with some more Britney Spears. Next up is Britney Spears' best shady, sassy moments. Again, shouts out BS Michelle. I'll link the original description. We did one of their compilations before. It was awesome. Good balancing of the audio and everything, dude. So shouts out Michelle. Go leave a like on their video, man. Really nice of them. I'll read the comments afterwards. Let's just check it out. It sounds like a nice song. State of Grace, is that?
Diane Sawyer had you crying on television earlier.
Yeah, she did.
Don't you think they could edit that stuff out?
She's a little hardcore. She's very good at, like, I'm your friend. I'm gonna be so nice to you, and then she grills you big time, and you're like, okay, enough already. But anyways,
yeah, you know, it's really,
cool lady.
it's not even Diane. It's
On the one hand, yeah, I was gonna say, like, people like that are just toxic. What the fuck? That's like the definition of two-faced, no?
Hey, enough already. But anyways,
yeah, you know, it's
she's
really,
cool lady.
it's not even Diane.
Who? Diana who?
On the one hand, you're a sweet, innocent, virginal type. On the other hand, you're a sexy vamp in underwear.
I wouldn't say in underwear.
So what do you say to the American...
What? Guys, the context, I don't know. Wait, what's a vamp back then? I thought, aren't vamps like a cross of goth and emo or something like that? Like, I remember from South Park, the vamps, but like, what the fuck? I don't think he's talking about a vamp, right?
In underwear.
I wouldn't say in underwear.
So what do you say to the American Family Association, who tried to have your music banned when they labelled it a disturbing mix of childhood innocence and adult sexuality?
I think that they need to not take life so seriously.
Like get a life?
And then, like, get a life and, you know, and just, you know, it's not that deep.
I mean, it kind of is, though. It kind of is, though. But then again, I didn't even know that exists. The American Family Association, or the what? What are these people doing? Do they even do their job? Again, dude, I just feel like we had this whole discussion with the whole Sabrina Carpenter and parents blaming Sabrina at the concerts rather than being responsible for their own kid. Again, it falls onto the fucking parent what your kids consume online and shit like that. So that's just really fucking ridiculous. And apparently an association exists. And they're not doing anything. I don't know. Again, I think it is a deep thing. It's like Hollywood. I feel like Hollywood has always done stuff like that. And I don't know.
Get a life.
I don't fuck with Hollywood like that.
You know, and just, you know, it's not that deep.
Get a life, though, is...
For all the 17 years of the torture you put me through.
Oh, I mean, you know, I can't help that. And if the parents don't like them to see it, then change the channel. So, sorry.
It's one thing not to want to be the role model anymore. It's another thing not to know that a lot of young girls are looking at this. A lot of them.
The stare.
But am I responsible for them?
Yeah, she didn't give birth to all those motherfucking kids. Is she responsible for them? No, she ain't. Guys, there's such a weird thing, because, like, the idea of, like, being a role model, even though you never wanted to be a role model, you know, you just wanted to make music and you end up being popular, but you kind of do have a little bit of responsibility. But when it comes to a situation like that, I feel like that's just the parents offloading 100% of the blame onto the artists. Like, 100%. They take no responsibility whatsoever. And it's just, I don't know, it's just insane that they take zero responsibility.
But am I responsible for them?
She cooks so hard with that.
I only heard nice things coming out of your mouth about Christina, but in this new Blender magazine, she rips into Kelly Osbourne and Beyonce, and you saying that you had to kiss Madonna at the VMAs because you needed a gimmick. And she said, these people aren't artists, they're just performers, fake and superficial.
Who said that? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who said that?
I only heard nice things coming out of your mouth about Christina.
That's not Christina Aguilera, is it? That's not her. Christina who?
Just performers, fake and superficial.
But wait, I gotta say this. But didn't she kiss her too?
Right. That's what threw me off about
She
that.
kissed her too, right?
How do you respond to Christina?
Fake and
though? 'Cause
superficial.
That's kind of like a personal pot shot. Like that.
You know
doesn't
what?
feel
I don't
right.
want to say anything.
Really?
No,
That's the high road.
no. She has an amazing voice. She's an
Just
amazing
say-
girl. But she says some things sometimes that are just kind of rude.
I didn't know Christina Aguilera was kind of like mouthy and shit talking like that. I had no
Boy,
idea.
she's an
Is that
amazing girl,
her?
but she says some things sometimes that are just kind of rude.
Sexy image, sexy image.
I've always had
all
a
of that.
sexy
I
image. What's the
know.
big deal now?
I
Since I
know.
was Baby One More Time, they're like, you used to be so innocent. When I was doing Baby One More Time, you guys were complaining then too.
I know, you can't please anybody.
My question to you
That's
is,
hilarious.
how does it feel to be a high school dropout, yet gain so much popularity and success?
How rude is that?
Well, actually, I'm not a high school dropout. I stopped school, like actual going to a private school in the 9th grade, and I
Homeschooling,
did a home
right?
study. And I was tutored through the University of Nebraska my 10th and 11th and 12th grade years. So I'm not a high school dropout.
There you go. Okay.
What's the what? I can't understand what you're saying.
That's crazy to
The
even.
most expensive thing that I've what? Oh. Probably my house. That's probably the most expensive thing I've done. That's none of your business.
Huh? What did they say?
That's none of your business.
That's why you use auto-tune,
Oh.
I don't.
Guys, this clip is so funny. I know this one at the voice.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
Actually,
Hold it.
I want
Does she? I don't know.
on stage. I feel uncomfortable with you even staring at me.
Guys, I think that's a scripted one. I think that one was scripted because I know like they do some real people on there, but they definitely get some people that's like scripted. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if they're following line for line or if it's like improv. Like go on there and talk shit. You know, go on there. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely that's how reality shows are, dude.
It's like you're in my bedroom listening to SHADY or something.
Sade.
I'm not a diva. I know what I like and I know what I want. So, put me in a ring with you, boxing gloves. I swear to God, as much aggression as I have in me that I've been holding back, I could kick any boy's ass. They would be in fear of me.
I believe her. I actually believe her, dude. She's very confident in what she's saying, and I know some girls that can kick some motherfuckers' asses, dude. Especially my one cousin. I'm not gonna, but she gave the windmills to this other girl back in high school when they were fighting. It was crazy.
They would be in fear of me.
I think that she should
Oh, I've seen
watch what she wears at times
this.
and where she is sometimes for little children.
Most of her fans
Little
are
children.
of the younger generation, so
Well, actually,
Why is she gonna mock like a little kid like that?
Children.
most of her fans
Little
are of
children.
the younger generation, so
Well, actually, what happened was I got off the plane and everyone was driving really recklessly around me, all the paparazzi, and they almost hit our vehicle. And they kept on getting out, but I
Vehicle.
love my fans here. I embrace them completely. But it was the paparazzi that I was mad at.
but you have like a very cute image.
Next question, please. I'm sorry, that's the last question. JC was there
What?
on tour with me because he was opening up for me overseas. But I knew him from a long time ago because he used to be in a group called NSYNC. I don't know if anybody knows
JT,
who that
oh.
group is.
Oh, she said
Camera got a couple
JC.
of faces in there.
Was he dating her at the time? Was he dating her at the time that Madonna and her kissed? And did he get offended by that?
That group
Did he get
is.
insecure over that?
I think the camera got a couple of faces in there.
Look at him! Look at his
And
face!
their reactions. Oh my gosh. Some people choose to put on their record stuff that's very, very personal to them. And I think that's just exposing yourself a little bit too much. And I don't feel comfortable doing that. I just don't think it's cool to do that to other people's expense. I don't think that's very cool. So my personal life, I've learned my lesson. It's just to kind of keep it to yourself. That's what he had to do.
True, interesting. Wait, what did she talk about? Like Justin like writing music about her? I kind of didn't.
On their records.
Guys, I need to hear it back again.
Oh my gosh. Some people choose to put on their record stuff that's very, very personal to them. And I think that's just exposing yourself a little bit too much. And I don't feel comfortable doing that. I just don't think it's cool to do that to other people's expense.
I want to know what did Justin say, because you know what I mean. Like I feel like it's fine to talk about past relationships, but when you get into the more personal details, like you probably shouldn't. You're not even probably. You just shouldn't. Like look at Taylor. You know what I mean? She can talk about past relationships, but she does it in a way where it's not like Well, I guess there's some calling out with like the Maddie Healy thing, I think, right? But even then, it's still not like very personal stuff, I don't think,
I don't
right?
feel comfortable doing that. I just don't think it's cool to do that.
So I want to know the
to other
context
people's
here.
expense. I don't think that's very cool. So my personal life, I've learned my lesson.
He definitely turned the
Let's
media
just
onto
kinda keep
her.
it to yourself.
That's what he had to do to go through what he had to do. I mean, I probably wouldn't have handled it that way. But, you know, guys, egos, you know, whatever.
True. That hat, guys, that fucking hat is so 2000s. I never understood that hat. That's like an old man from the UK hat. It's like a fucking guy that's on the golf course, but he's about to croak hat. Like, and it just reminds me of White Girls. The movie White Girls, White Chicks. Remember White Chicks? The one girl that throws up in the car? That hat always reminds me of that scene.
But, you know,
I can't.
guys, egos, you know, whatever.
For this album, did you pick the songs? Because the first single is, if I'm correct,
Me Against the Music.
Me Against the
Actually,
Music.
yeah, the record label didn't want me to use that song. Yeah, they were like, oh, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but who cares?
I like that she's looking at the camera when she says that.
Beautiful the girls are. Oh my god. Men frankly can suck my fucking toe. But girls, I love you.
I'm wondering, did Justin see the movie already? And what did he think of it?
Yes, he saw it and he liked it.
And wasn't he a bit jealous, seeing you kissing with another boy?
No, it's just a movie. It's pretend. You're an adult, you should know that.
What happened to your
I hate how these reporters are trying to farm drama. Like, that's their job. I hate that that's their job. The more controversial, more big of a reaction they can get, the more views, the more money. Like, they're the OG clout farmers when you think about it. Before YouTube and TikTok and all that dog shit, interviewers, journalists, OG clout farmers trying to get the most juicy kind of response. It's like, it's just really fucking selfish. It's really just greedy because it's all just for the money and the paycheck, dude. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just crazy. This whole discussion about like, you know, dating someone that's an actor or whatever and they kiss in a movie. Oh my God. Like, it's just so like stupid of a question. She really is trying to bait her Britney into a crazy response. Stupid.
Just. A movie. It's pretend. You're an adult, you should know that.
What happened to your clothes?
Well, I have on clothes now.
I know. But what's this about? No kidding. What is it about?
What is it about?
Yeah.
It's about doing a beautiful picture.
Is it about shocking people?
About shocking? You know what? I feel comfortable in my skin. I think
Guys, now I wonder, like, because there are, like, stuff like that. And I really wonder if it's, like, is it because sex sells? And it's like, were you just doing it because it sells? And it's not like Britney's the only one that did that. Like, a lot of female artists would, you know, like, take a photo or do a photo shoot where they're, like, very, like half naked or something. And it's very artsy. It's very nice for artistic sake. But it's like, was it her idea to do that? Was it the photographer's idea? Was it her manager's idea? You know what I mean? Like, was it the record label's idea? Like, I just want to know, like, because it is something that's like, you don't need to do. And she even said in that one interview that like they enhanced her breast size and stuff. And like, it seemed like she didn't want them to do that, but it's just, I don't know. It just really makes me wonder, like, who the fuck in the industry is really making these decisions to really, you know, it's not like sexualizing women, because sometimes it's like women empowerment. It's all about the perspective and who's deciding it. And if they want to do it, you know? So I really don't know. I really don't know.
an okay thing to,
You said she feels.
Skin, I think it's an okay thing to express yourself. Have you seen? I hate to bring this up, but Kate Hudson. She's 22. She's in Sheets. Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, see, a lot of other
very provocatively sometimes.
A lot of
Christina Aguilera.
famous women have done that.
What's the big deal when I do it?
Oh my God! Wait, that one was.
Come on.
That one was insane. I wasn't looking until the last second. I was reading with subtitles.
I don't understand.
Brother, he's like,
Yo, dude, oh my God, she should have did that all the time. Just singing that voice in her Britney voice to the paparazzi, like fuck off, like insult them in the singing way, dude.
you didn't know this and he'll pick on me. I'm like, well, I'm too busy selling 50 million records. Hello. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's one more. Oh yeah, the one about my boobs being fake.
The media.
That is just ridiculous. I mean,
What is happening?
come on. I'm 18 and I'm still growing. You know?
Okay. Dude.
Anyway,
The governor of Maryland's wife.
Jeez
She was at a
Louise.
domestic violence prevention conference.
I think I've heard this. What did she say?
That she wanted to kill you. But which seems no, but it seems an unlikely thing to say. But you must have thought that was quite funny.
Yeah, it's funny. You can't take it. I mean, I feel sorry for her. You know, seriously.
Guys, is that funny? Is that funny? Is someone, I'm gonna kill you? Guys, I don't think that's ever funny. Like, some people might say, oh, it's just a joke. Sure, that's a weird-ass kind of fucking humor, but it's not funny at all. I don't think that's funny at all. I'm gonna kill you. Maybe if you, like added on to it, like, I don't know, fucking in Minecraft with the pickaxe. I don't know. Then it's kind of funny, kinda. But even then, it's still not funny.
I think I've
What
heard
is-
this.
who said this? The mayor of...
Governor of Maryland's wife. She was
His
at a
wife.
domestic violence prevention conference.
Domestic violence prevention.
I think I've heard this. What did she say?
That she wanted to kill you. But which seems
What's the context?
no, but it seems an unlikely thing to say. But you must have thought that was quite funny.
Yeah, it's funny. You can't take it. I mean, I feel sorry for her. You know, seriously,
Yeah.
she probably needs to get laid.
Yo, Britney cooks with the insults. She fucking cooks with the insults, dude. She probably needs to get...
For her. You know, seriously, she probably needs to get laid.
Oh, dude, that won the public's favor right there. They love her for that.
I personally think it's kind of pussyfied, but it's like...
Pussyfied.
My favorite thing that my dad cooks is, well, I really like everything my mom cooks.
We actually interviewed Christina not too long ago, and she said that she saw you in a club, and it was when you'd just broken up with Justin.
Did she tell you that she tried to kiss me?
Is that a CD UK exclusive?
Yes, she did. Yeah, we were at a club and she came to me and she put her tongue down my throat. I was like, hello, I haven't seen you in 2 years. How are you? Yeah, it was kind of much.
Wait, the Christina girl that was talking shit on her? The same Christina girl that was talking shit on her for kissing Madonna? This was even like an event. It's just randomly at the club. They saw each other and she tongued her throat. Like, now she's shitting her. Oh, she's probably really... You know what I bet? Christina, whoever, probably really enjoyed that moment she shared with Britney where they tongued throats. So when she tongued Madonna, I bet she was like, what are you doing? I thought we had something together. And that's why she's shading her, right? That's probably why she probably actually felt something for Britney, right?
Like,
Is that what's happening?
I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Is Aguilera?
How are you? Yeah, it was kind of much.
She likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
in the meantime, she told us that she was giving you advice about the breakup with Justin and stuff.
Oh, she was? Okay.
Got something else going on at the time?
No, I don't remember talking to her about that.
Right.
Would you dare giving me a kiss on the cheek?
A kiss on the cheek?
Yes, that's okay. Madonna got a tongue one before. Maybe.
Guys, this is so weird. Where else did I see something like this? They asked the celebrity and they were an interviewer for a kiss, and it was just like, what? But then I saw like this one TikTok. It was a Lana Del Rey fan, and they were like outside. There was like a fence, and Lana's just there meeting fans. I guess I don't know if there was a concert or whatever. But they're like, Lana, can I get a kiss? And my first instinct was like, that's insane to ask for. You know how weird that is to ask? But Lana didn't even seem weirded out. She was like, she just seemed down. She didn't seem weirded out or uncomfortable. And she went over there and kissed him. I was like incredibly jealous, but like also like, it's just so weird how comfortable she was with, like, you know, being asked that question and going forward with it. I don't know. It's just weird, especially because I'm like, it's a stranger. You know what I mean? So
No, I don't remember talking to her about that.
Right.
and this lady asking for a kiss, dude.
A kiss on the cheek?
That's not very professional. That's not professional.
Madonna got a tongue one before. Maybe a small one.
A kiss on the cheek?
Oh, you know.
Last week we heard.
Wait. Damn. She low-key shaded her so hard.
Kiss on the cheek?
Oh, you know.
Last
Not
week
the-
we heard all these sorts of rumors. Does it affect you as a person that everyone wants to know about your love life? I would be going crazy about it.
I just say it's none of your business.
No, it isn't. But everybody keeps on going further and further.
You're right.
So you don't notice any sort of shift in the way you present yourself? 3 years ago was sort of the, you know, example of clean living. And
Is that the Tucker Carlson guy? Is that the Tucker Carlson guy?
Present yourself.
I think it
3
is,
years ago was
right?
sort of the, example of clean living, and do you think that's changed?
I think I'm still clean living, you know. That's, I mean, when I don't go home and have orgies or anything like that, I'm still the same person that I've always been.
She actually believes that she's sexy now, but she's not.
Is it true you tried to steal her song, Baby One More Time, away from her?
You're well researched. Clive Davis.
He actually tried to steal her song. It's also crazy that he's trying to say Britney's not like a sexy person. And that's coming out of his mouth.
That I've always been.
You know what I mean? Like, who is he to talk? Who is he to talk? Come on, Simon. Come on, Simon. Chill, bro. Chill. He's very manipulative. Didn't he try to fuck over One Direction as well? I swear he tried doing something to fuck over One Direction. He's a very fucking evil guy. He does not give a fuck about artists at all. He does not give a fuck about artists. All he cares about is his own bank account. We've seen him try to fuck over One Direction. I forget the what happened, but there was a situation like that. And now we're learning about even with Britney.
Believes that she's sexy now, well, she's not.
Is it true you tried to steal her song, Baby One More Time, away from her?
You're well researched. Clive Davis gave the song to TLC and they turned it down. So I phoned up the songwriter in Sweden. I said, look, I want the song. And he said, well, I've promised it to somebody else. I said, what's her name? Well, who is it? And he said, her name is Britney Spears. I said, well, who the hell is Britney Spears? No one's going to have a hit with a name like Britney Spears.
So what do you think of Simon Cowell?
Oh, she wasn't even famous yet.
So
Okay, so she wasn't even famous yet. And okay. So it's not like he tried to steal her song. The song just was out there. No one made it yet. No one made it. No one, okay. He didn't try to steal it. He tried to call the writers for permission.
A hit with a name like
But I still don't like him.
So what do you think of Simon Cowell?
Snake.
Do you know him?
Oh, yes, yes.
So if you was doing Pop Idol now, do you think you would have been coped well to his criticism?
Yeah. You know, I really don't, I mean, everyone has an opinion. And I would just take his advice and, like, whatever he said and just tell him to shut it. I really do like Pepsi.
Really? What's your favorite kind?
I really do. My favorite kind of Pepsi? Pepsi's Pepsi.
A lot of the times the press
Pepsi's
wants
Pepsi. I love that
to
one.
build you up as a sex symbol.
Right,
And
right.
and that I think would create a certain amount of pressure. Does that bother you when people look at you that way?
Well, not really. If they perceive, if they look at me and they see that, then, that's flattering, I mean, that's fine. I'm just being myself and I'm just being me, But I just think it's really funny, though, that, just by me doing the baby video with my belly showing or whatever. I mean, I love Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, but when they're doing all those thrusts on the
Backstreet
stage and when they're
Boys.
making out with the microphone thing, no one says anything about that. But when I'm just showing a little belly,
It's the
everyone's
double
like,
standard. Guys can do.
Classic double standard. Classic double standard. I don't even like talking about double standards because like they 100% exist. And there's just like nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? Like you can acknowledge it, but nothing you acknowledging it isn't going to change anything, whether it exists or not, whether it's unfair or not. Life isn't fair. You know what I mean? In general. So I hate the whole discussion around double standards. They fucking suck sometimes, but other times it's just like it's just not worth like even discussing, I love that she mostly only came for people who dragged her first. True. Fans of certain artists make Britney out to be some dumb mean girl, but in reality she's known to be sweet and humble. Just don't fuck with her, else she'll put you in her place. Based. I love how she's only sassy when it's necessary and she's sweet and kind most of the time. True. Although she has a backbone and doesn't let people bully her in interviews. True. That needs to be more. We need more of that. I feel like a lot of people just like to bend and fold around things rather than fucking standing up straight for themselves, and not letting the interviewer get a reaction of them or push the interview in a direction that is like, too personal or something. I'm not a diva. I just want what I want. I feel like I've seen that quote before. I don't know if that's a Britney quote or, she's quoting it from something else. I don't know. The difference of Britney being shady is that it's never from a place of spite, but rather stating facts. That's so real. Definitely a lot smarter than we think. Little children. Little children. The way she says it. How does it feel to be a high school dropout? Yeah, that's such a crazy question to ask. How does it feel to be a high school dude? Holy moly. Some of these interviewers, dude. Britney will forever be iconic. She only came for people who came for her first. True. All right, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed these interview moments and all these little moments in between the interviews as well. Shouts out BS Michelle again. Awesome fucking compilation. W on the audio mixing. I love that. The clips weren't, out of sync or whatever. They weren't like blasting my ears. It was well balanced. Yeah, I'll link them in the description. Go leave a like on their channel and their video. And I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Much love and peace.